Woohoo! The way you play your silky goal just blow me away. The way you play, you're invincible. Welcome back to Big Herb the Nerd and this episode of the Invincibles. Today we have the Europa League first round knockout leg 1 and 2 against Dynamo Kyiv. But look, we need to talk because it's going horribly wrong, isn't it? It's going horribly wrong. So where did we leave you last? We left you at the Man United loss where we got smashed, knocked out of the semi-final second leg. We then had Norwich at home. We drew 1-0 in the FA Cup 4th round. We then beat Bournemouth. I thought, okay, things are getting better. Then lost 1-0 to Leicester in the 88th minute. A Mark Albrighton goal. We pushed to try and get a victory. Ended up losing. Again, that was a away game. The Bournemouth was away as well, though. I'm not sure it is away or home. It's just we're not playing well. We then lost on penalties to Norwich. Drew 2-2 with them away. Lost on penalties. We're out of the FA Cup. We're out of Arsenal's favoured cup, the FA Cup. We're out of the EFL Cup. It's not going well. All we've got left is the Europa and a slim shot at the Premier League. We then just beat Brighton 3-0. I changed some things on the tactics. I'll go through them with you. You'll see it's also the 15th of Feb. Therefore, we have finished the transfer window. And I tried to buy people. Nobody wants to come to Arsenal. They're not as big as Liverpool. And, so Liverpool was easy to get players for. And Man City, obviously easy to get players for. But, yeah, we've got the money. But no one really wants to come without spending ridiculous amounts. So today we're going to take on Dynamo Kyiv, hopefully keep our Europa dream alive. Let's look at the Premier League. Sitting in third currently, it's our game in hand. But as you can see, we're 6 points away. So this will put us 4 points. 3 points away, sorry. But it's 3 points behind Chelsea, who are 3 points behind United. There was a point when we were all drawn on points, and then we've picked up a couple more losses. Now up to 4 losses in the league. Still way and away, look, smashing everyone else. But Chelsea and Man United seem to be having as good, or also better seasons than we are. Leicester sat in 4th, the team we lost to. Tottenham we've lost to as well. We picked up some odd ones here and there. But yeah, so these guys are really pushing for it. They're really struggling. Lacazette dropping off the pace on goals. He's not been picking up as many. Good, still good there on the average rating. Walcott smashing the assist still. That's why he's still in the team. Petr Cech got some good clean sheets on there, but we will need a goalie. So let's look at the fun stuff. Let's look at the transfers. And I mean, I tried, okay? Before you shoot me, we've still got 96 million. I tried. So we brought in Ander Herrera for 8 million. But hear me out. For 8 million, he is by far the best midfielder we got, centre midfielder, and plays a brilliant box-to-box role. Finishing crap. Long shot's not very good. As long as he doesn't shoot, which we'll tell him not to do. He's great. Look, passing and tackling. That's what you want him for. Absolute beast. We also brought in Charlie Taylor for 2.4 million. Backup left back. Although, look at him. He's pretty damn... He's only 2-star. Oh, his potential was much higher when I originally scouted him. But I got rid of Nacho Monreal. So I needed a backup. This guy's 24. Could improve. He's got bloody good crossing. Good accelerator. He's quick. He can tackle and he can cross. It's pretty good stats. I mean, he's had the time of his life. He came from Burnley, I think. Yeah. Leeds to Burnley for 5 million. We've picked him up for 2.4. He's had a dream move there. So we got a backup left back now. We've also brought in Matthias Zaracchio. He didn't get a work permit. But look at this guy, man. 17 crossing. It could be quicker. Good first touch. Good dribbling. Good passing technique. Good work rate. Determination is outstanding, which should mean he will improve massively. Offered him out on loan straight away. Went to sell to B. But teams like Milan and Bayern were coming in for him. So hopefully, after 120 days, he will be the end of the season. He'll get his work permit and will play for us this next season, second season. Sits in here. He's obviously not... He's only down here. But I recommend. I reckon he's 5th. So he's behind Walcott, Özil and Turan at the moment. So we're still fine. But yeah, that's all we did on the transfers. I did put in bids for loads of people. But they were all wanting mega bucks. And I just wasn't willing to spend it. Sanchez did go. He went to Chelsea in. 33 million was all we could get for him. United put in a cheeky 16 million bid, I think it was. I was having none of that. But Chelsea, he went on a move there. So we've got rid of Sanchez, 33 million. We've got that money in the bank. We just sold Ospina because he kicked 3 toys out the pram, which now means I don't have a goalie. And he actually left. I thought he wouldn't leave till the end of the season. But he left after the transfer deadline. So I'm screwed if we get an injury to Petr Cech. I'm thinking possibly, though, we pick up, what's his face? Donnarumma. picked him up for Liverpool, and he was bloody good in goal. Check his old. Donnarumma's only 18. He's got a release cost of 67 million. We've got 90 odd in the bank still. I can't see us picking up many more players. I think I'm going to go down the dynamics route, like keep this team together. I think we've got enough about us now, especially with Herrera coming in. Just bolsters that midfield. Stowaro's been playing pretty well, which means we're swapping just that ball-winning midfielder, and we've got a lot there. We've got Elneny, Hako's been playing quite well. We've got Stowaro's playing, Coquelin. We've got enough players to play there. Corzola and Wiltshire will likely leave at the end of the season anyway, so we'll clear out some of these centre mids. Maybe bring another one in. If we look at the formation, there's a lot to go through here because I've had a torrid time. I've put him back inside. I was noticing some in the chat, and I picked up as well. Lacazette, when he played out on the right, ended up playing as the winger a lot of the time, when he should be our single goal threat. I went back to this formation, put Özil on the advanced playmaker again. Wasn't enough players forward, so I've put him back on the shadow striker. Put these guys on attack as well, so we have all 4 players on attack. How that works away, we will find out, because I think I'll tweak the mentality. Herrera does a good job in the middle as a box-to-box. Dewar is a ball in midfielder. It's doing a much better job now. His average rating is increasing. Defence staying pretty much the same. It's quite funny actually. One of the goals, Herrera's first goal, we got an assist playing it through to Smalling. So 2 of our best players we've picked up from United, which is interesting to see. Bellerin obviously good. So we've got those. We've got a Wobie to come in with Welbeck. They're doing not too bad on the left. Between them, they need to sort their lives out and get some goals. But I think we're okay with that. I've tweaked some of the play instructions as well. Left it on control. I've dropped the defensive line back to normal rather than slightly higher, because we kept getting caught out with balls through. Like Stephen Naismith beat us with a ball over the top. So it wasn't working. We're still going to play offside trap, but just play it on normal. Closing down back to less. We're going to get stuck in off. So hopefully this hold back. They win the ball with just a normal challenge rather than a diving tackle. And I've gone for more direct passing and work the ball into box. But passing to space wasn't working. Away, it was screwing us up as well. So I'm thinking, well, let's not go for possession. Let's just get the ball back from the fence. They can sit slightly further back, and then they've got a longer ball to play. 4 players on attack. Hopefully that'll work. And the last couple of games, we've looked better. So that's what we're going to go for. This is the team we've got. We're going to go and play Dynamo Kyiv. We're at home first, so we get a good idea of how it's playing. I think this is the team we're going to go with. We've got a lot of players now. Turan needs a rest. I've brought up Reece Nelson as well, because he gets good apparently. He's a 2-star now. He's not got bad stats. When I saw that player come in, that Argentinian player, and I thought, oh my god, I was planning just to loan him out anyway. But when I thought, oh god, he can just come straight in. He can be back. Walcott's back up, and then realised the work permit wasn't there. I thought, bugger. But Reece Nelson, it looks pretty good. He's only he's got decent stats. He's not amazing to be coming into the Arsenal team, but as a backup, he'll be pretty good. And if I get him a bit of game time, that'll help him out. That'll help him hopefully improve slightly more. So that's the team we're going to go with. Let's get in and get this Europa knockout stage underway. I'm really hoping we don't go out straight away. I've also noted in this save that Klopp's been sacked and Pep's been sacked. So the 2 guys that I have done previous series with have been sacked. So I'm hoping that's not a premonition for me getting sacked, but it could well be. How's Ander Herrera got a highest average rating? He's played 3 times and he's coming in as the highest average rating. I'm hoping he's going to be good for us. I saw him when he was transfer listed at United before. Thought about picking him up and then changed my mind. Oh, I was also looking at Son from Tottenham, and then I thought, I can't bring him in. He was only rated at like 66 by my scouts. Looking at him, he was fairly decent, but he played out on the left, and I've got Welbeck and Iwobi, and I thought, don't buy a Tottenham player. People will probably kick off. So we'll line up with Petr Cech in goal, Kolasinac, Smalling, Mustafi, and Bellerin at the back 4. Stuaro and Herrera in the middle with Welbeck, Özil, Walcott, and Lacazette. Dynamo Kyiv playing a 4-4-2. I don't know any of those players, so I'm hoping he'll be alright. Oh god, he's got a funny face, hasn't he? Ooh. So hopefully we'll be alright. Mustafi's been kicking off a bit actually in my team talk, so I've got to watch him. But let's go for go on there and carry on where you left off. We've lost Sanchez as well, who was one of the team leaders, I think he was, in the team. So we're down to 2 now. But that's okay. Old Per Mertesacker is doing a good job of stopping people asking for contracts, which I'm liking. He's not playing, he's not registered, but he's doing a good job on that front. He's going to retire at the end of the season. Well, let's see how we go then. Mustafi on the ball. 49 seconds in, we got some highlights. Look at these long balls. Into Lacazette. Can he hold it up? Oh, he's gone for a wild long shot. That's not so good. I'm hoping work the ball into the box stops him doing that and shooting from long range, but We'll see. He needs to learn to hold the ball up. Might have to put him on support, possibly. If he's gonna be the focal point and he's gonna get the ball, put him on support instead of attack. He might like to bring someone else into play. Great interception there by Smalling. Doesn't keep the ball though. Gonzalez. Bellerin does well. Walcott. Now can we come away quickly? Özil into Lacazette. Oh, goes for a long shot again. There's another thing to think of, which is, do we remove Özil and go for 2 strikers? Stawari's injured. Damn, he's been playing quite well actually. Just got to watch him on the yellow cards, because he does love a yellow card, the Stawari. But he's been doing pretty well. Let's bring Hacker in. I've enjoyed him, and you guys in the comments enjoy him as well. Make sure we get some game time on screen. Don't you lynch me. You'll also see I've fixed somehow the green screen issues I've been having. I just updated my recording system and they fixed magically. So that's good. Hopefully no more flickering green screen. Hacker now on the ball. Can he play a lovely ball inside? He can. And a Herrera puts it away. What a sign-in. What a sign-in. Hacker. Oh, damn it. He got the assist. You guys aren't going to let me drop that one. But yeah, Hacker with the assist there. It's a better check. Big ball out. Danny Welbeck wins the header, or does he lose it? Oh, he wins the header into Hacker, who looks up. Threads. Look at him. Herrera wasn't even looking. Trotted into the area. Gets the goal. With 10 finishing. Surprised he hit that. Danny Welbeck playing out 6.4 as we go into half time. That's not so good. We've only had 1 shot though. That's not bad. We'll take that. Let's go for a assertive complacency. And that's worked lovely. Oh, I've ended team talk before giving Welbeck a shout. It is interesting as well that instead of spending the big bucks, the players I've picked up have all been pretty much on the transfer list. Stawari was transfer listed. Smalling was transfer listed. Herrera was transfer listed at one point. It's a team built on other people's rejects, which will be interesting to see if I can get anything with it. I'd love to beat United in the... Oh, how can he scores then? In the table, knowing that Smalling and Herrera make up the core of my team now. Just because it'd be interesting. Still got the problem that we are having lots of shots, but not a lot on target. But it's something we can probably do there. Let's get Welbeck off. He's having a horrible time. Awobi might start the next couple of games. We'll have a look at the analysis after the game as well, just to see who it is that's taking the shots. Because if it's those midfield players, I probably need to knock them down to shoot less often. Walcott plays it short to Awobi. Edge of the area. Whoa! What a thunderbolt. I don't think the game even rendered the ball there properly. So Walcott here takes a short, well, not short free kick, but free kick to the edge of the box. Awobi takes 1 touch, 2 touches, and rockets that in the top corner. He will be starting again next game. Danny Welbeck, mate, you've let yourself down. 2-0. I'd say 3-0. It's only 2, but looking good. What was that, 15 minutes to go? We're looking in control. Özil on the ball now. Go place it. Place it safe to Awobi. There we go. We're building the play up. Even though we're on direct, we're building the play up still. That's nice to see. I might whack the training onto team cohesion as well. The passing's good now. Like I said, with a poor shot. But previous games, the passing's been a bit off. Just not knowing where each other are. Yeah, look, see here, 6.4 for Lacazette. He's not playing that well. Let's put Giroud on. It might be Giroud has to start a couple of games just to give Lacazette a scare. But yeah, the passing was slightly off. They weren't making all their passes, which was peeing me off a little bit. Oh, ball through to Gonzalez. Poor shot though. So yeah, if we put on team cohesion, just concentrate on that sort of stuff. See if we can get them gelling together as a team. Don't want to make too many signings. Walcott, back post. The way we manages to get that somehow. Kolasinac, there, look, plays the ball in, but to nobody. Mustafi, lovely long ball to Walcott. He was onside. Puts the lovely ball inside. Giroud heads down to Özil. And that's another goal. 3-0. Maybe Giroud has to start. Long balls up the top. Might be the one. We're going to be playing long balls. We want the man that can head the ball. Lacazette can, but Giroud is the god of the heading goal. And Özil gets the goal there. 3-0. This is exactly what we needed. Get ourselves back on track. It's been frustrating. It's been a long time between recording. Sometimes I get through the games quickly, and sometimes it takes me an age. And this one, with the transfer window as well, and tinkering with tactics, has taken me twice as long as normal to get between recording episodes. Özil now on the ball. It's all over. It is all over. There we go. We'll take that though. 3-0. 3-0 at home. No away goals. Just what we want to see. Let's go for a passionate. Very, very pleased. Let's get the morale up. Start pumping them up again. So the next game is just later on in the week. When is it? 7 days. So I shall see you in 7 days for that game. Okay, here we are. Second leg. Dynamo Kyiv. We are away. We're going to play the control formation still, because we did so well with it before. We're going to leave the team as it is. No, we're going to throw Giroud in. Let's go with that. Let's jump in. Stuaro is injured after getting that injury in that previous game. So he is a change as well as Giroud. But let's have a look. So we got Cech in goal, Kolasinac, Smalling, Mustafi and Bellerin as the back four. Haka and Herrera in the middle with Iwobi, Özil, Walcott and Giroud up top. Same 4-4-2, I believe. Oh, look at this guy. You look strange. Okay. Assertive. Go out there and carry on. Let's keep a bit of momentum going. Koscielny tried to rock the boat a little bit, asking for a contract. I told him to wait till the end of the season, and then got all the teammates against me. Said he wanted one. So I think I've kind of sorted it out. I've had to offer him one, but that was annoying. We looked good in training. So he's back now from injury, so that's he's back and causing problems. But he'll be back in soon. Didn't realise he was 32, which gives me a little bit of an issue. I was going to look at pick up Van Dijk, because he is obviously transfer listed at Southampton. But then I thought, nah, don't really need a defender. But maybe he is one we need to pick in just to... Oh, Walcott here. Oh, great strike. Just to short that defence, because we've got Mustafi, Smalling, Koscielny. Koscielny's 32. Koscielny could be dropping off. Van Dijk coming in could be a missing piece there. So we maybe look at him towards the end of the season. Maybe snap him up before he before somebody else does. We've also got we need a goalie. So do we bring in a backup for Cech, or do we go for maybe Donnarumma as well? I don't know if to spend some of the money now. See if Arsenal then drop me a load more. So I can get Van Dijk or Donnarumma for 60 odd million, about 60-70 million. But I don't have 140 million to spend. So I need to pick one of them. Maybe hope we get some more for next season. That is obviously, of course, if we don't need any more attacking players or centre mids. Giroud here with a lovely ball to Walcott, who's through 1-on-1, and he's missed. How has he missed that? Walcott, come on, you're better than that, son. No, he's not. 6.5, clearly he's not. Smalling here, free kick, short out to Kolasinac into Haka. Iwobi, lovely ball inside to Giroud, does well to hold it up. Oh, he finds Özil. Özil doesn't put it away. Boyko makes the save. Looks like we should have made a few, or at least got a couple of goals here. Smalling into Giroud. Ah, can't get the shot away. Junior Moraz. Oh, he's lost it under his own feet. That's given us time to get back. Defensively looking okay. Gonzalez here coming forward. Watch they don't go out wide. They're doing well here defensively, I think. They're doubling over now. We could do with making a tackle at some point. This Gonzalez is a bit of a pain. Kadar. Oh, good. That came to nothing. Nicely done. Just ground out their attack there, so they came to absolutely nothing. Giroud finds Iwobi. Iwobi smashes it in, and it started snowing. Iwobi has caused it to snow in Kiev. So Bellerin here with a throw into Walcott. Walcott plays a simple ball inside. Hopefully that boosts his rating. Giroud for a lovely pass into Iwobi. Giroud has been pretty good. Maybe he's going to get a few starts instead of Lacazette. I've had to sub Lacazette for a lot of games recently. Haka with a great tackle there. Giroud now. Can he hold up the ball? Can he do a better job than Lacazette did? He does. He goes home. Make sure we keep it. I mean, Herrera passed it back for some stupid reason. But yeah, Giroud doesn't have the pace to try and take people on, so he doesn't and just plays a simple pass. Long ball whipped in, headed over. That 6.4 for Walcott is bugging me a little bit. He's going to have to come off at half-time, I think. We'll put on Ramsey out on the right. Yeah, there we go. Half-time. Pretty even game. We've done well, though. We've looked better. They're looking complacent. That is not good. Let's go for that. You two are on yellows, which is worrying me when you're complacent. I need you to... I want you to watch your step, avoid another booking. Seem to calm down. That's nice. Walcott, you've had a terrible game, so Ramsey's going to come on. And we'll give Ramsey a little... I believe you've got what it takes. I want to see Ramsey perform here. I want to see someone try and challenge Walcott. I mean, Walcott's got a lot of assists, so it's going to be difficult because I need him. But I'd like to see someone challenge him with a decent performance out on that right-hand side. Giroud here, short pass into Haka. Herrera plays a lovely ball, tries to find behind but doesn't make it. Özil's got it now. Tries to find Iwobi again but doesn't find him. Kravats, yeah, nicely mopped up there by Smalling. Can Ramsey make it? He can. Puts the ball inside. Iwobi! Oh, there we go, Ramsey. That's what I want to see from you. Crosses in from the right-hand side. Iwobi getting the goal. 2-0 up. Away from home. See, I thought if we were going to fail away, this would be where we fail in Europe, where it seems to have more of an impact playing away than it does when you're in the Premier League. So I'm hoping this is an indication that the formation we've gone to, dropping the defence slightly back, means that they're a bit more controlled. And then putting on direct passing means we're countering quickly. We're getting the ball in there. In the opposition's half as quick as possible. Check now, big clearance. Herrera, no. This isn't looking good. Moraz, can we close him out? He's put the ball inside. Oh, what a save. Gonzalez looks certain to score there. Other than Walcott, we've... Oh, Giroud's injured. Oh, just talking about keeping you on for a while and playing you as an actual striker, then now you've gone and got yourself injured. 72 minutes here. Check with a big goal kick. Can Lacazette win it? He can't. No, we don't even win the second ball. That's not good. Come on. Win the ball back. Smalling clears up again. Lovely job. And a Herrera. Kolasniak plays a long ball. Can Özil pick it up? He can't. Oh, he can. He's robbed him. Ah, he's played a crap ball to Lacazette. That's my worry there. See, them simple 5-yard passes, we're not pulling them off. Ball gets played in behind. They've hit the post. That's a bit of a shock. This might be that they're coming at us now. Let's go for a concentrate. They've obviously decided they want to play now. Mustafi's having a good game, but he's knackered. So let's bring on Chambers. Yeah, look at him. Complacent and uninterested. That is not good for a team that you want to see out win. Can't make any more subs. Crap. Let's confirm those. We'll give them a concentrate call. I mean, we are 5 goals up, but I can't give them a call because I gave them one too soon. Come on, give me the shout. Oh, there we go. They've got the goal. They have got the goal. That is not good. Concentrate, please, boys. Iwobi puts inside Herrera, edge of the box. No, doesn't fancy it. Haka flays inside to no one. Herrera now, second time. Oh, he plays a lovely ball inside to Ramsey. Ramsey should have scored there. That was a lovely little ball there by Herrera. Thought he was going to take the shot, but he saw Ramsey in a better position and played him in. Ramsey now tries to put a cross in, fails. 5 minutes to go. Can we just get this game just to finish now, please? I mean, we've scored the 2 goals. Oh, lovely long ball. Lacazette behind the defence. This is where he's better than Giroud. Oh, he's missed. Not better than Giroud if he doesn't score. Moraz. Soiderchuk. I'm not going to go for any more pronunciation. Oh, they should have scored again. I mean, they're not going to come back. And it is because we're complacent. Because we're so far ahead. But still. Come on, boys. Bellerin. Özil. Bellerin now inside to Lacazette. Back post. No one there. Whoa, what a strike from Hacker there. What a strike. If that hadn't been straight at the goalie, that would have gone in, I think. Özil now. Swing this one in. Ramsey. No. Iwobi, edge of the area. Going to try something. Hacker again. Second chance. Not going to shoot, are they? Özil goes for the long shot. Wide of the post. 30 seconds to go. Call it, ref. Call it. They're all done. They want to go home. It's snowing. Get their boys off the pitch. Right, he's got to call it now. This throw-in has got to be done, isn't it? Just throw the ball. Blow the whistle. There we go. Full time. 5-1 on aggregate. We go through in the Europa League as expected, but I mean, it wasn't a surefire thing. I was a little bit worried that we could be dropping out of all competitions this season. If we win Europa this league, get ourselves into the Champions League. We don't have to win this. I'd like to win the Prem, but I don't think we will. If we get back in Champions League next season, the second season is when we really hit our form. So that's when we'll go for the big cups. But if we can pick up the Europa, it'll be the first time we've won Europa because every other team we've been in the Champions League for. But it'd be nice. Well, we've got games at West Ham and Man City coming up. Arsenal win first round knockout. Giroud's out for 10 days, not too bad. We are obviously delighted to get him through. We get a little bit of money. Iwobi got man of the match. Let's have a look at the schedule then. So, we have... Oh, we'll come back very soon. We have Man City and Tottenham. Yeah, Man City and Tottenham. That's got to be the next game, hasn't it? Man City in 7th currently, just sacked Guardiola. Tottenham in 5th. Always have to play Tottenham. And then we have the knockout stage. So we've not got long left in this first season. But we will pick up a few episodes now as we try and pick off these big teams. After that, Chelsea's the next big game we've got. So we'll try and mix it up after there. But yeah, I think the next 2 episodes we're going to have are Man City, Tottenham, and then the Europa League second round knockout. Whoever we get in that. We need those wins in the Premier League. Let's have a look. 3rd in the Premier League. We're 2 games behind United. 1 game behind Chelsea. So a win will put us 4 points away from Chelsea. Two wins, and we are 4 points behind United. So it's definitely on. Although obviously we've got West Ham, City, and Tottenham. They're all top half teams at the moment. So it's not going to be easy, but we will leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed, smash that like button. If you are new, please do subscribe, and I shall see you next time. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.